Clintons fill only 16% of seats at tiny venue on speaking tour in Toronto. The Clintons announced this tour hoping to use it as a springboard for Hillary's 2020 political ambitions. But the lackluster response from the paying public has put a severe dampener on those plans. Apparently, the Clintons' political life is set to end not with a bang, but a whimper. Can you imagine the sort of envy Hillary Clinton experienced over the jam-packed arenas that President Trump always has, as she gazed out at the more than 15,000 empty seats facing them last night in Toronto? The Daily Mail reports that only 3,300 tickets were sold in the Scotiabank Arena, which holds 19,800. That is just 16.6% of capacity. Even though curtains were erected cutting the arena in half, in an attempt to protect the Clintons' egos, the vacant seats far outnumbered the occupied ones. Perhaps the Clintons should have held the event in a local bookstore. American Thinker reports. Perhaps even more humiliating, while ticket prices began at $53 Canadian, the Daily Mail reported that one ticket was going for $6.55 in the final minutes before the event. The program featured the Clintons talking with Frank McKenna, deputy chair of TD Bank. According to the Daily Mail, he is also a former Canadian ambassador to the U.S., was also a major Clinton Foundation donor, and was featured in the book, Clinton Cash. While 3,300 tickets sold at prices ranging from $53 to over $200 still yields a healthy payday, even after expenses, the optics are terrible. Clinton-friendly CNN reports. And even Democrats loyal to the Clintons are questioning the decision to embark on the tour. I just think the optics of going to an event where people are paying to see them, and they are financially gaining from this, I am not sure that is the right way to reingratiate them back into the public sphere, said a former Clinton aide. They haven't gone away, and I don't want them to go away, but I am not sure this is the right venue from an optics standpoint. The very left-wing Toronto Star's review of the performance was headlined, "Hillary and Bill Clinton just won't go away." Rosie DiManno asked. But what in the world are they doing with this Live Nation production, a Clinton x2 odyssey, which began in Las Vegas a fortnight ago and trucks on into Montreal next, 13 stops in all this year and next, 3 of them north of the border? Surely they can't need the money, although the stench of avarice has long clung to Hillary. According to Forbes, they've racked up $240 million US since departing 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue in 2001, when Bill Clinton claimed they were broke, so much of their personal finances spent defending himself against civil lawsuits and impeachment. It is unclear whether the profits from what has been billed as an evening with the Clintons, projected gate $120 million, with tickets topping out at $745.50 per seat, depending on the city. Joint conversations to share stories and inspiring anecdotes that shaped their historic careers, as per the event PR bump. According to media accounts, President Trump loomed over the event, the subject of frequent disparaging comments by the former power couple. And Monica Lewinsky was never mentioned. But making a return appearance was Hillary Clinton's coughing fit. Martin Walsh of the American Mirror. Hillary was asked a question about Russian President Vladimir Putin allegedly interfering in the 2016 presidential election. Before she could begin her usual spill about how Russia cost her the election, Clinton was completely overtaken by an uncontrollable cough. As Clinton couldn't shake the cough for several seconds, the moderator asked her husband, former President Bill Clinton, about climate change. While the moderator was speaking with the former president, Hillary could not stop coughing and compose herself. The Clintons have wildly overestimated their popular appeal. Maybe they should try dinner theaters?